Good morning, first grade. We are here this morning to introduce to you two new Letterland characters. This week we're going to learn about two of Red Robot's cousins. And you know that Red Robot can be a rascal, and sometimes he goes around stealing other characters' sounds. And this week he's stealing two of our vowel sounds. He's stealing Annie Apple sound, and he's stealing Oscar Orange sound. So our first robot cousin we're going to meet is Arthur R. And you can see here he steals Annie Apple's sound when he grabs her into his sack, and he doesn't let her make her sound at all. All he shouts out is his last name, which is R. In OR, we have Orville Orr. He shouts out his last name, Orr, as he steals Oscar Orange's sound. So you can see the pictures at the tops of the cards. This is Arthur R, and he's thinking about a car, because that's the sound we hear. And here's Orville Orr, who's thinking about the shore. So we're going to look at a few words that have those spelling patterns in them, and we're also going to look at our word detectives today so that you can find the spelling patterns and underline them and see how you can use them to read. In this first word, I see the spelling pattern AR, which again is Arthur R, stealing Annie Apple's sound. So this word is R, far. My next word adds the sound onto the end to make the word farm. My next word is barn. Here we have the ST blend at the beginning and the AR at the end to have the word star. Here we've taken that word star and added the T onto the end to have start. Here we've changed that S blend at the beginning. It's no longer ST. Now we have SM to make the word smart. Here we have the SH digraph at the beginning to say sh. AR in the middle, which says R, and then the P at the end. So our word is sharp. Here I see a magic E on the end, but it's not shooting its magic over the top because it would land on the R, which is not a vowel. Instead, this is blue magic, which shoots backwards through the G, turning golden girl into gentle ginger. So we have the word large. Here we have a word with a suffix. We see the suffix ing, which means we're doing it right now. My base word, if I cover that up, is start. And then my suffix added onto the end makes the word starting. And my last word also has a suffix. It has the ed that we talked about before spring break. Ed means it's already happened, so it's past tense. The base word, if I cover up that ed, is park, and I add the ed to make it parked. Next, we're going to look at our OR words, which has Orville Orr in them. This first word is for, like you're doing something for someone else. Here I've taken the word for, but I added on the K at the end to make it fork. My next word is corn. And then I take that C and I make it into a B, which makes the word born. And then I take that B and turn it into a T to make torn. This word has my SH digraph at the beginning to say sh, followed by my OR to say or, and to the T at the end. My word is short. This word has my ST blend at the beginning, followed by my OR chunk, so the word is storm. Here I have a digraph at the end, the TH, which says th, so my word is north. Here I see a suffix. My suffix of S means there's more than one, so I can cover it up. I have an SP blend at the beginning, so I have sport. And when I add the suffix on, it is sports, meaning more than one sport. And my last word, I have an ING ending. Cover that up. So I see mourn to make it morning. Here are your word detectives for the week. We have a sentence about Arthur R and how he steals Annie Apple sounds, and then you have a sentence about Orville Orr. So as you read through this, make sure you're finding that spelling pattern and using it to sound out the words.